All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, one of my favorite people on this earth. We have the pleasure of talking to a very well-known comedian / author / radio host / podcaster and actress. You may know her for being hilarious and brutally honest. She dogged me out before I went on stage when we performed in Nashville. Oh, yeah, she said some mean
she a
things
judge.
About an outfit that I had on. It was mean. I was so self-conscious when I went on stage. Brad, it was so mean and disrespectful. But, you know,
man.
God said forgive her. Oh, she said something. I don't know what I had on, but, boy, she gave it to me in the dressing room. But I just had to stand strong because, remember, Brad, our pastor said, all of this is just a test.
Yes, Lord.
It's just a test. I had to keep going.
Yes.
In the Emmy-nominated BET show, y'all please welcome Miss Pat in the building. Miss Pat, what's up?
It was a test of time. God wanted to see who was going to tell you.
Somebody needed to tell him because he be wearing some.
You can tell a man when they getting old, boy. They don't care no more. I remember when Special K was flying.
Wait.
He looking like a daddy now. Come on now.
Wait.
You don't stop shaving your chest hair.
Wait a minute. I ain't never had no damn chest hair.
Yes,
Patricia.
you did. You had chest hair back in the day.
Patricia.
Yes, you did. Don't be Patricia and me.
Get yourself together.
Oh, you seen it when he was a stripper, Miss Pat?
No, she don't go that far back. Patricia, get yourself together now.
When he thought he had something.
Oh.
All I gotta say is he don't go out no more.
Let's go on with the interview.
He don't go out no more.
Enough of that.
Boy, this interview done got off to a bad start.
Oh, and ain't even started.
All right, y'all. Season 4 of Miss Pat on BET will premiere this Thursday, May the 23rd. And Miss Pat, tell us what's going on this season.
It's BET Plus, y'all, because you know black people, they just think BET got one thing. They got an app now. It's called BET Plus. This season is crazy, Ricky, to the point where we got white slaves on the show. Oh. And it was so hard casting white slaves, y'all. White people get the stream and say, nah. So I'm telling you, this season is off the chain. When I tell you, it come out the box. See, episode 1, hilarious.
Miss Pat, you can't just say we got white slaves and not expound on that just a little bit.
It's a message behind every episode, but we got white slaves. So if you want to see white people in whips and chains, tune in.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
So now, Miss Pat, so you're from Atlanta. So how much of your show surrounds how you came up in the city, and how has Atlanta influenced you? Because we just love black man. I mean Atlanta.
Oh, black what?
Atlanta.
Everything you see during the Miss Pat show is about 90% true. We don't make up anything. We pull everything that I went through from the West End of Atlanta, and we put it right there on that screen. We cry, we laugh, we scream, we get mad. We go through so many emotions on that show.
You cuss?
We cuss.
You talk the way you talk.
You know what? And it was hard finding a network that allowed me to be me. Because they try to make me bake cakes, and I'm like, I'm fat, but it's Chick-fil-A fat. I don't cook.
Right.
You know, they think everybody fat can either sing or cook. I can't do neither.
You don't cook neither?
Pat, you don't cook? No, I don't cook. I was a drug dealer.
Miss Pat Hustle, she used to be a drug dealer.
Well,
I'm still a drug dealer. It's just in Hollywood now.
I know that.
Okay.
She's selling Ozempic.
Let me tell you about Ozempic.
There you go.
Yeah.
My husband is on Ozempic, and he ain't losing nothing but air. He will not stop passing gas.
Oh no!
And it ain't no regular gas. It's some toxic gas.
Don't put my boy out there like that. Don't do that, Pat.
I said, you might need to try another weight loss medication, because this is just clearing your colon. You ain't getting no smaller.
Oh, my God.
In the middle of the night, just something let loose.
No. Don't do him like that.
How does it feel like to see so much support? Because last season premiere shattered records for viewing and engagement, even crashed the BET app. How does that feel? Like, and congratulations.
It feels good, you know, to let me know that people like like real comedy. Back to where you ain't gotta put a Band-Aid on everything. Right. You ain't gotta put a bow tie. Because we don't put anything in a bow tie. It's gonna end the way it's gonna end, and we're gonna talk about what we want to talk about.
Right. That's
what I love about being on BET Plus. And when we first got over there, the app had less than 1 million viewers, and I just told my friend, my co-creator, I said, we got to create 2 things that I've never seen a commercial for, and we will be successful. I never seen a commercial for crack and Waffle House. I said, if we create that, we got a hit. And that's what we created.
Oh, wow.
It's a show for people that want to see us as we really are, that you can relate to. It's like your cousin, your auntie, your mama, your friend, your friend at the barbershop or the beauty salon. It's real people.
And that's what I tell people all the time.
Right.
You know, Miss Pat, I love your vibe. At what point did you realize that you were funny? Like comedy was your lane and the thing that you were going to do? Was it something like in your childhood or...
And when did you decide to go on stage? Let me add to that.
Early 2000, I went to the place called Pub over there in Morrow, Georgia, and my friends kept telling me I was funny, and I had a caseworker who kept saying, you might not want to go to school, because, it was back when Bill Clinton got elected, and he made us get off welfare and go to school, so I went to go get a GED, and she said, you really don't want to go to school to be a nurse. You a convicted felon. You funny. And so I just took my friend to an open mic, and I was like, I went home and told my husband, I said, I'm a comedian. He's like, you better take your behind and find a job tomorrow. And he just kept pressuring me, and I said, leave me alone because there's something here. So I used to do vending at the Dome. I would literally leave the Dome and go get on stage and perform.
Wow.
It's been 21 years now.
Oh.
Dang, Miss Pat. Now, Miss Pat, I didn't know you was a gunshot victim.
Yeah,
but
twice.
By your husband.
Not by y'all gonna stop putting that mess on my husband.
Who said that?
Well, everybody think because my baby daddy shot me. He
Your
over there
Get it right.
over there for Wendy Hill.
Why he shoot you, Miss Pat?
Because he shot me first, so I shot him back.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And that's how it should be. If somebody shoots you should shoot them back.
Yeah, he
shot me back.
Miss Pat, wait a minute, Miss Pat. You sitting up there telling these people that's listening to the radio that your baby daddy shot you and you shot him back?
Yeah, he shot me in the back of the head, and it just cracked my skull, but I shot him in the ankle. And then I went to the hospital to pick him up, and he had his other baby mama down there, so I ran him over with the car.
Oh, Miss
Man. Wow, that's a whole lot.
We need a Miss Pat movie.
I shot you so I can take care of you.
Every time he limp, he think about you, don't he?
He don't have my phone number, but he sure be writing me on what is that little Instagram thing? You DM in the Facebook. I be like, dude, if you don't move on somewhere and leave me alone.
What kind of message he sending you?
We so excited about everything. Your girl done made it, and you're gonna be in Cincinnati. Everybody in Cincinnati. Miss Pat gonna be there May the 31st, so make sure y'all check her out, Miss Pat. We so proud of you. Make sure y'all
Columbus,
watch.
Ohio, 6-1.
And when? Say it again.
6-1, Columbus, Ohio, June 14th. 15, I'll be in South Carolina.
Miss Pat, again, big round of applause for the one and only Miss Pat. Season 4 of Miss Pat on BET will premiere this Thursday, May the 23rd. Y'all make sure y'all watch BET Plus. That's BET Plus. This Thursday, May the 23rd. I want to make sure that y'all watching Miss Pat. Let everybody know. How can you be reached, and how can they follow you?
Well, you can go to MissPatComedy.com for all the tickets for my Your Girl Done Made It tour. So Cincinnati, Columbus, I'm on my way, Greenville, South Carolina. Get your tickets so we can have fun before I go back to work.
There you go, get them tickets.
All day, Miss Pat, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We absolutely love you, and go and pick out some outfits that you approve. Well, you won't have to say nothing mean to me before I go on stage and have me on stage self-conscious. That thing, I had to talk to my therapist about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you know that little guy be with you? What's his name?
Chris.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, where he at?
I can get. You want him to come on your show?
No. That thing was feeling on me last time I said He was like, I want you. I was like, well, what you gonna do with me? Don't make me take your Social Security check.
Chris will do something to you now.
Baby, I have them eyes looking like mine. Put some of this old juice on you, Chris.
Oh, my
I
God.
want you. He said, give me your picture. I said, don't you go play with yourself with my picture.
Hey, we're so happy you came on.
Thank you, baby.
No, I love you. You know I love you. Y'all give it up and show your love for Miss Pat.